Hi, fellow vapers around the world. This is Joe, the village vapor here, coming at you from Ireland, and you're probably wondering what I've got a hairdryer for. So anyway, I'm gonna just explain to you about like battery maintenance, but it's good to have one of these. This is my mother's hairdryer, right? Anyway, so here's what I'm talking about: battery wraps. These are Coil Master ones, and sometimes they include insulators, little insulators like for your top ring. This is the one I'm actually going to rewrap because, as you can see, you know, it's torn there, and you know it's seen better days. It's got a few nicks, and that end's not too bad, but it's this end, you know, it's only going to get worse. So what I'm going to do is rewrap it. I'll just show you. I have some 21-700s of pictures of pizzas, and I've some more 18-650s here. They're just novelty, you know. I think one is the Minions and the other one is a gherkin or a cucumber. A gherkin, I think it is. These are 18-650s. But yeah, it's very, very important in vaping. You know, you want to keep your batteries in good nick. Like this here is just a Sony VT-C6, very good battery. But as you can see there, it's fairly new, this one. The wrapping's okay. There's no nicks or tears or cuts. That's a perfectly safe battery, you know. But like I said, it's fairly new. And comparing it again to this one. So what I'm going to do first, get them out of the way, is just unwrap, get the old wrap off this battery. So I usually just get it with your finger if it's ripped, you know. And it's a bit of a struggle sometimes, actually. What I'm going to do is get that, see the insulator there where it gets a bit of juice on it as well, you know. It's not good, really, but we should be able to salvage this. And I'm just going to, it's very tough, just going to keep tearing. And you see it coming off now. Now, that's it off. That's one battery ready for rewrapping. I'll just get a bit of tissue and give that a little wipe. It's okay, like it's just for a little bit of juice has crept in, you know. Still looks a bit dirty, doesn't it? You know, you're not going to get perfect. But yeah, it's not leaking or anything like that. So anyway. So yeah, here's the process. I'll show you now. Actually, I've not this one married up with any other battery, so I just use these for single. I'm gonna get rid of that. Look at the state of that. Insulator ring. So we're gonna use one of the new insulator rings there. I have one here ready to go. And you just take the middle part out and get it in a little packet, take the middle part out, and then you're left with these two bits. You don't want this middle bit. All we want is this part here, and we want to put it on top there. This is the positive side, by the way, that sticks up, and your negative side is just always the blank side, you know, it's just flat. And this is your top side with the 3 rings there. It's just a little bit stained there from where the juice got in a bit of it. So it's kind of awkward, this, you know. Yeah, I'm going to use the Mr. Gherkin wrap. That's for 18-650. So you kind of just have to get it, twiddle with it a little bit. Get your finger in there. And gonna pick this camera up a little bit. Yeah, get your finger in there. Oh, that insulator fell off, but that's no. And then just slip your battery in, you see. Now what we want to do is put the insulator on, and just, you know, you don't want to go too far, so make sure each end you know, has enough wrap. That's not bad at that, you know. So what we'll do first is get the insulated part first. I'm going to switch on the hairdryer and keep a kind of grip on this. You see it there? Disaster. The bloody rings after coming out on me. Would you credit it? It's hard doing these things on camera now. I'm going to have to use a totally new one actually. Oh well, never mind. So I could have edited that, but I like to show the mistakes. So that's the waste of a battery. And well, proceed anyway. So I'm going to need another little one of these O-rings if I can get in at one of the little bastards. Now that's better. Just normal kitchen knife. I hope you're all doing well, by the way, and hope you get something out of this video, any new vapors. So right, take two. Put the insulator ring on the top there, put that knife out of the way, and we're going to use this little minion. They came with an order, you know, a few battery wraps came with an order. I didn't really specifically pick this one, but it's a battery wrap, it will do. Right, now I'm going to be a bit more careful here. There's just a couple of bits and bobs I have to put out of the way that were blowing around. I should be back shortly. So, oh yeah. That's it, yeah, so have the insulator ring on. And as you can see, there's got a bit of an overlap going on there. So, get the hairdryer again. Full power. Now that's better. Now you see the way that folded around there? You want to do the same. Get this a bit tighter. See, it heat shrinks it. See? Now it's getting quite hot on my fingers now actually, so I'm just going to put it up against the wall and give it a good old blast. Just give it, you know, run your hairdryer over it, make sure it comes out, run it over it, once to go away, run it over again, not too mad, and again. Now, see, it's easy. Now look at that, brand spanking new minion battery with the ring went in nice and good there. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the bottom there. So yeah, that's one perfectly. Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to get it on the top a bit more there. That's just me being fussy, but yeah, that's it. That's 18650, all freshly wrapped and ready to go. And if you wanted to know what battery, yeah, it was a Sony VTC6. So that's it. That's how to wrap a battery. And like I said, you get wraps for, you know, that's a 21700 and Aspire 3800 mAh. That's fairly new, so you can see there that's your positive, that's your negative. A little bit of discoloration there, nothing to worry about though. But yeah, because once your batteries do get nicked up and that other one was you know, it was unsafe. Another thing I want to show you is just put that one side is these. Now really, I think you should get one of these. In some shops, the shop I go to, you actually get one with every battery you buy. Look, just silicone, and you just basically stick your battery in and so both ends are insulated, you know, it's easy as that. And these, even if they are charging for them, look, they're only like 50 cents at least, or you can get a bag of 10 for a couple of euros. So anyway, Vapers, that's it. That's all you need really to rewrap your batteries. Is some good little insulating rings, some coil master, the wraps. Preferably you want the insulators with them as well, you know, the little round bit I showed you. I'll just get it again, show you. And yeah, the insulators there, and a hairdryer. So yeah, like I said, show you again, happy with that. Brand new, freshly wrapped, safe as sound as anything, battery rewrap. Right, fellow Vapers, see you soon for another video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you got something from this. Bye bye, and if you want to subscribe or see me, I usually upload videos on a Saturday because the reception where I live is terrible, so I go to my sister's to upload a few videos at once. You know, if you're wondering why they're all coming out at once. But yeah, that's it. Me, the Village Vapor, with a nice little 18 650 wrap, out of here. See you folks, bye bye, see you next time.